In this video, we will be exploring one of the newer features in Google Classroom, a gradebook. And so we'll open up one of the Google Classrooms that we have created in our previous videos. And you'll notice in the newer update, you'll see access to a gradebook in the bottom right. But before we get to that, we need to open up our classroom and go to settings and set up our gradebook. And at the top, you'll see that there's a link to learn more, and that will take us to some awesome information that Google has put together for us on how to set up grading, choose a grading system, and create grade categories. And there's some great information here from Google with some further links. And so if you want to learn more on Gradebook, that is a great place to start. So you can choose on the top right how you want your gradebook to be set up, total points or weighted categories. If you choose weighted categories, you need to set those up below. You can add in as many categories as you need and title them accordingly. It is nice because Google will do the math for you. So once you have given those titles and put in the percentages, it will let you know how much you have remaining to equal 100. And if you mess up a little bit on the math, it will let you know that you have gone over and need to adjust. After you have set up your categories and everything is right in your settings, you can click Save at the top right and then access your gradebook under the grade settings at the top. And here I only have one student in my demo classroom. Yours would populate with all of your students and all of your assignments. And so we're going to click on one right here. You hover over it and there's a little menu and you can click View Submission. This first one actually doesn't have any work submitted, so this is what that would look like. We're going to go back and click on this draft right here because this one has some work that has been included. So Google will let you know the first time you come in and you can open in a new window. One of the great features of the gradebook is that you have a comment bank that you can create for some frequently used comments that you can easily insert by just typing in a hashtag and the beginning part of the comment, and it will automatically insert it for you. And so that comment bank will sit at the top right once you've put some comments in there. Then you can put your grade in the middle right there for your student's assignment. And at the top, there's that nice blue return button. So you can send the assignments back to your students, either the final one with the final grade or for them to edit and submit back to you. You can return one submission or multiple submissions. And you can scroll through. There's some arrows at the top and the middle, and go through the assignments so that you don't have to leave this view. So in the comment bank, then you can add to the bank and type in any comments that you would like to be able to insert quickly. Now, I learned that the private comments down here do not tie to the comment bank. So when I tried to do hashtag detail, it just typed that in. So the comment bank is for comments that are tied to pieces in the document. So like right here, I'm typing in hashtag detail and it brings that up and I can easily insert it. Where the private comments are for maybe overall comments for the document. They would be specific to the student who submitted this document, where the comments that are within the document would be visible to anyone that that document is shared with if it was a collaborative document. So the comment bank is tied to the document, where the private comments go directly to that student. And so they're separate, and the comment bank is more for editing comments directly to the document itself. So you can return the document like this for editing or for the final grade. Back in the gradebook, the box like this, and you can see the assignments that have points assigned to them. You can see it's out of 100. You can change the point value in your assignment. The last one shows as missing because that assignment was given a due date. So you can see that some of the assignments would look different depending on the grade value that you gave in the assignment or if it was given a due date. So these are the basics of Gradebook in Google Classroom and what it would look like to use with your students. The most powerful feature really is using that comment bank and being able to grade within the assignment and not having to leave Google Classroom. So check it out.
Don't forget to subscribe to the EdTech Team YouTube channel and check out the next video in our playlist.